Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. It makes a change to say good evening. So used to doing mornings. I am not used to doing the evenings. How are we all? Are we all okay? Rachel, how are you? We've missed you, sweetheart. We've missed you. Hey, Ali. Hope you're all good. Good evening, Angela. Good evening, Laurie from West Virginia. Hey, Leslie from the Isle of Man. I hope we're all well. I hope we're all good. Having a good week so far. So yeah, we are here again for our crystal market. And we do have a little helper with us tonight. I'm going to bring up Mushroom Camp. I'm upstairs in the office and downstairs is Adam. We are in the living room now. We are in the living room. So let's just pick up the Mushroom Cam. There we go. Evening, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we all? Hey, Lucy.
Hi, darling.
So, yeah, we are joined by the lovely Lucy. So, between the guys downstairs, they're going to be taking it in turns to show us the crystals and then to wrap and pack these crystals as they are. Evening, Summer. I hope you're well. Good evening, Amanda, as well. And hello, Anne Marie. So tonight is exactly like we did a fortnight ago. We're just going to go round the mushroom trays. And if there's anything in there that you guys are drawn to, let us know. And we will go to it and we'll pick it up. And I'll give you a little bit of information about those crystals. So yeah, and that is all that there is, really. There are no rules except if somebody is already, if we're already showing somebody something, don't try and buy the piece that they are looking at. Okay, if somebody asks to see a bit of citrine and we're showing it the citrine, just wait until they've decided and then you may ask to see the other pieces. Okay, so I'm going to drop down, but you should still be able to hear my voice. Hopefully you can still hear me. So is it Lucy we got first?
I'm going to pass you over to Lucy. It's currently my glamorous hands. And now it's Lucy.
Oh, okay. So we're starting around the higher crystals. So in this tray, we've got some beautiful pieces of raw golden healer. And we've got some beautiful quartz and sphalerite spheres. We've got some lodolite. And then up in the top corner, we do have some mixed tourmalines. Again, if anything is taking your fancy, or if there's anything you want to see, just let us know if there's anything you are after. Beautiful there. Beautiful bit of pink tourmaline, bit of lepidolite. Gorgeous. In this basket here, we've got some golden amethyst points.
It's me now.
Oh, it's Adam. So beautiful. These have been naturally turned to yellow by being too close to a heat source when they've been forming. So they would have been purple, but because they were too near either a magma chamber or the temperature was too high, they naturally turned the beautiful golden yellow. These have not been treated by man. So we've got 3 of those left out of the 6. Gorgeous, beautiful energy. For me, whether they're yellow, whether they're purple, they always carry that amethyst energy. But with this, we've just got that touch of gold ray. We've got that gold energy there. So very nice for the spirit chakra. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I mean, that one there is £52. And then we do have some barite desert rose. Evening, Esther. I hope you're well, sweetheart. So beautiful desert rose, member of the gypsum, so don't get it wet. We do have zebra calcite. Got a gorgeous angel there. A mixture of the white and the black calcite with the yellow. So a 3 combinational stone there. And then we've got a zebra calcite bowl as well. So again, if you're seeing anything in any of the trays, do direct us. We will pick them up and we'll go through it with you. Piece of raw golden healer there. So hematoid going into the quartz there. A nice little grounding working with the spirit chakra. That one is 26. Yes, £26. And £35. So this is nice. This is raw, straight out of the mine, straight into our hands. Not been shaped, not been carved. Beautiful energy. I think this is Smoky Quartz.
Yeah.
With a beautiful mixture of lepidolite, green tourmaline. Beautiful crystal.
I'm going to pass you to Lucy to do this front basket.
Oh, I can do the front.
Oh, okay. So in this basket, we have in the top left-hand corner, we have the scholicites. So we've got palms in that, we've got spheres in that, and we've got a polished head. Yes, Lucy, we can. So there's a nice, beautiful piece of scholicite, a palm stone. So £15. Beautiful angel energy. If you like selenite, you would love scholicite. And it's a little bit more hardier than selenite. Selenite scratches a little bit too easily and can break and chip. But this one, scholicite, is a little bit more hardier, but still a nice, strong connection to the angelic realms. Scholicite sphere for £20. Beautiful. And then we've got merlinite, the dendritic agate there. Beautiful free forms of agate that has been included with physilimine. And the physilimine makes these lovely dendritic patterns, these fern-like, branch-like patternings. And merlinite, it's named after the wizard Merlin. So this is good stone for us to tap into our imagination, to tap into those mythical realms. If we need it, if we're a little bit too constrained, if we're a little bit too regimented in our mind, then these crystals, the merlinite, really helps us to connect with that. Below that, I think we've still got some merlinite with black opal. We've got the spheres there. Beautiful. So this is a mixture here. So we've got this beautiful merlinite. So we've got some lovely energy there to help us to connect to those mythical realms, the kingdoms. And then we've got the black opal, a nice little bit of grounding going in there. £32 for that sphere. We do have a smaller sphere. We do have a baby sphere. These are gorgeous. I mean, look at them. Some of them have got that natural polish to it, so we can still see a bit of the rawness. So that one is £15. Beautiful. And then we've got optical calcite. So either the golden or the clear. We're going to see a clear one now. Full of rainbows, full of light. Love optical calcite. So good to focus, to magnify our intention, to really bring a real closer quantity to the energy we want to focus on. Absolutely beautiful. And all these are £30 each. The golden ones, look at that. Look at that beautiful gold light coming through. So the gold ones I tend to use more in the spirit chakra. So if you are working with spirit and you find that they're all coming in groups rather than on their own, then using golden optical calcite helps you to really hone in on the energy of that spirit you want to bring through, rather than have them in groups. Really find it. With the clear optical calcite, that's more for your soul star, where you sit on the throne of the soul star, and it allows you to really focus on your gifts. What is it you want to bring through? Is it mediumship? Is it your crystals? Is it your astrology? Rather than just dipping in and only getting a little bit of knowledge, the optical calcite allows you to sit and really strengthen that connection and stick on that path. Beautiful in that tray. If anything is calling to you, just ask for a closer look. In the next, we have the beautiful purples, the beautiful violets here. We have Grape Agate, beautiful sphere of Grape Agate. Then we have a smaller one. So Grape Agate are good for, like grapes, bunching little things together, really allowing those little thoughts, those little trails to really group together and become a collective, to really become a bigger thing. Then we've got Amethyst in this tray as well. A beautiful amethyst sphere. Good evening, Hannah. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Amethyst is a gorgeous crystal for the crown chakra. This was in my card readings earlier on in the week. A beautiful, I love this piece. It's amethyst, but it's got some iron inclusions running through it. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the fractures in this, bringing about a lot of light, a lot of rainbows. But amethyst is your all-seeing, all-purpose crystal, even though we use it on the crown, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. A beautiful little heart cluster there. I don't know how much that is. But
I think it was £9.
£9.
Oh, Super 7.
Super 7 is a combinational stone. Seven crystals in one. So you've got your amethyst there. You've got your clear quartz. And you've got your smoky. You've got your Calcite, your Rhodochrosite. That's another Super 7. But that is a slice. Rutile and goethite is the 7 minerals that make up Super 7. Karen, I joined a few minutes late. What was the raw piece with lepidolite and green tourmaline? That was the Smoky Quartz. So that was the piece there. It's just out of focus. There we go. So we've got a chunk of Smoky Quartz and there's lepidolite growing on it. A bit of green there. I can't see the price of it.
18.
£18. £18 for that piece there. What's the others? Is there others of the mixed tourmalines? They're all different, and so there's a nice piece of smoky quartz there with albate, I think, and a bit of pink tourmaline. Beautiful. No, I can't see that.
Oh, that's why I'm having a look at it. 12.
12. Beautiful. Oh, this is a bit of a Bobby Dazzler. So this is £24. And again, I think that's albite feldspar with green tourmaline running through it. A lot of green tourmaline. That is gorgeous. And then here's another bit of Smoky Quartz with green tourmaline in that.
Yeah. And something else, but I don't know what it is.
There's life there, but not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we know it.
And that one's 44.
And that one is 44. Beautiful, Adam. Okay, what else was in the purple tray? We did the Super 7. We did the Amethysts. Beautiful Suzalite. Suzalite, I love. Beautiful crystal for the crown chakra, emitting that calmness, that very nice spiritual connection. So this is a carved bit of Suzalite. So as you can see, it's got 2 flowers carved into it. And then there's a little hole at the top just to weave in a bit of cord to wear around your neck. Beautiful, beautiful. If there's anything that you guys are seeing in these trays and I'm not picking up, just drop me a message, just comment, and we will go to the tray and draw it out for you. And there's the rest of it amethyst, smaller.
Yeah, it's all amethyst. So there's a pyramid, there's some hearts, there's some little galleys.
It's a little galley. Is that amethyst? Was that ametrine?
I think that one's ametrine.
So that one's ametrine in Adam's hand. So that's a mixture of the purple and the citrine, the yellowy. And ametrine only comes from Bolivia. They seem to have a good temperature there that keeps a consistency of the amethyst being half purple, half yellow. Oh, this is my favourite tray.
Which one are we going to? Back or front?
We're going to the highlight. Oh no, shall we carry on at the top? Sorry, I didn't realise at the top we had the amethysts there. We better keep to the amethysts. We'll save the bottom tray for a minute. So here we've got some beautiful natural amethyst points. These do have, some of these do contain dark dots on it. You can see in the center of that face. You turn it back round, babes. You can see the dark dots in that, and that is gothite in there. So a little bit of a spiritual upliftment there. These would be great to use in healing or to have on your sacred space on your altars. So that is the biggest one we have, and that is £95. That is beautiful.
This one's got a bit of a curve.
Yes, nice. It's a bit of a bent. And that's £77. But beautiful, and a bit of nice chevron work going on there. You can see the growth of how the amethyst formed going up, following those arrows. Gorgeous. Is this the hoof?
Lucy's going, it's mine.
Yes, yes. This one's been picked up quite a few times by customers. I love this one. It's got a lovely, where Adam is rubbing his thumb now is an indentation. So it is just nice to rub. It's like a worry stone. And you can really feel the grooves in that piece. Gorgeous. 57 was that? Yeah, £57. Gorgeous. In there as well. Oh, we're being shown another one. £49 for this one. I just love the natural etching. Oh, there's some nice dark bits of gothite in there. Gorgeous. And I like the natural etching on those points. What is that one? £35. Fresh from Brazil. And then we've got a diddly one. A very, very small one. The baby one. Is that
£9, that one.
Sorry?
Those were £9.
£9 for that one. So if you didn't want anything too big, but you wanted something natural, then we've got the little one as well. That's £9. So just comment if you are interested in any of those. And then we've got the Charoite spheres from Russia. Gorgeous purple in this Charoite. And as it's only sourced in Russia. So the prices of these are not the cheapest, but it's the price you have to pay for things that are only sourced in one mine. Beautiful one for the crown again. Nice for sleep sufferers. Any people who are having problems sleeping, Charoite is a really nice one to stabilize and bring balance and peace to the mind. Well, to the crown as well, to the crown chakra. Beautiful. And then we've got Charoite bracelets as well, which are £12 each for the Charoite bracelets. Beautiful. And then we've got a purple Anhydrite, which I used in my card readings earlier on this week. So we've just got the one left of that, and they're £10 each. So now in the third eye tray, we've got the gorgeous Eyelite, my stone for the third eye. We've got spheres. That's the smallest of the spheres.
Yep.
Yeah, and that is £28. Look at the markings. It's just like the universal sky. Gorgeous. And then the next one up from that is 45. Again, just gorgeous colorings. Absolutely beautiful to bring in, to suppress and to release any anger, any frustration. Just look at that coloring. Love it. Love it. They're Indian, and this one is from Madagascar, this Eyelite. A larger sphere. $53.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, just absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Depending where it comes from, depending on its colouring. This is from India. So we do have Eyelite hearts. That one is 14. A beautiful palm stone there. That's £13. Another Eyelite heart. That's £12. And then lazulite. So without the pyrite and the calcite running through it to make it lapis lazulite, we have lazulite here. Again, another nice deep third eye stone. Still has the properties of the lazulite, so very much out of body, but not so intense with the pyrite in. And we've got some lovely wands in the lazulite as well. I think we've got some avensonite. Advardsonite sphere. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous bits of blue sparks just coming out of that darkness. Absolutely amazing. This is a very, very ancient, old worldly crystal. Very much working with your past lives. Old energy. And then we've got a avensonite tower as well. Also demorturite spheres. We've got the two blue there. They're demorturite. Another calming crystal. What is the name of that sphere? Advenzonite. I will type it in for you. Just keep showing them, Babs. I'm just... So it's... Advenzonite. I'll just put that in the comments. Oh, eagle eye. An eagle eye sphere. Part of the tiger's eye family. Giving it that bit of shimmer, as you would see in golden tiger's eye or hawk's eye. Is that shakatite?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful shakatite. This has been hand shaped into a sphere. As you can see, it's not so round as the others, and that's because it's been hand shaped, but beautiful. One little bit more for the throat, helping you to speak what your mind sees. Okay, next tray.
Lucy's turn, swapping over.
Okay. Okay, so here we do have the Lapis Lazuli. We've got some bigger galets there. Beautiful. So you can see there with the lazuli, you've got the gold flecks of pyrite, and you've got a little bit of white of the calcite. A beautiful balance there. Astral traveling, anything to do with out of body, connecting to those universal energies. We've got a lovely sphere there of lapis lazuli. Gorgeous. It's like a swirling world. Some moons, some crescent moons in lapis. How much was the shakatite sphere there?
It's invisible. So I need to go and look it up, but I can't do that without my phone. So I think it was 32.
Okay. We think it's £32, but bear with us. We will let you know after this. Okay, and also in this box, there's some little tumbles of lapis. There is a wand. Small pieces of lapis. And then we've got the labradorite here. So it's got some little labradorite hedgehogs.
Oh.
No problem, Karen. We will let you know. We've got some labradorite tiger's heads. Beautiful. Tigers carved in labradorite with their flashes. We've got a heart. I think that's £5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So £5 for labradorite little heart. A beautiful bowl. Carved in labradorite.
I'm gonna get a wet hand.
We've got a box of labradorite tumbles there that are £1 each. Not the heart. The heart. There we go. But the labradorite tumbles, they're £1 each. And then we've got the ammonites, some galets, and a beautiful polished freeform. Turquoise pendants and a lapis pendant. The smaller one is lapis with opal, and the larger one is turquoise with opal. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. If anybody wants to direct us, if any of you guys think, have you got any citrine? Have you got any tourmaline? Do just comment. We're just making our way through these, but if you've got any preference, let us know. Green opal, pink calcite, let us know. Beautiful labradorite heart there, and 2 heart bowls. So the middle one is just a heart, and then the one at the top and the one at the bottom are carved in as a bowl. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then the bottom tray, we've got fluorite. We've got fluorite tumbles. These are smaller. These are blue fluorite. They're 50p a tumble. 50p a tumble from the blue fluorite. Gorgeous. And then we have some nice rainbow fluorite points. These are really quite nice. Polished all the way round. Then one side is just left raw. A smaller point. Again, you've got that raw edge on one side, and it's polished on all the others. Beautiful. Fluorite's good for neutralizing energies. A nice fluorite. Nine-tailed fox. Nine-tailed fox is quite poignant in China. They consider it lucky to have a nine-tailed fox. A little look at that little rainbow fluorite point. Has that got a price on it? £5. So £5 for a little rainbow fluorite point. And then we've got the hemomorphites. 3 pebbles underneath. Beautiful hemomorphite. And then we've got 2 freeforms as well. Gorgeous blue. Very angelic. Takes you all the way to the Divine Gateway. And then we've got the blue topaz. Something that will set Lucy off. She loves holding a bit of blue topaz.
She's going to model it. Let her go.
There we go. Beautifully done.
Have you gone crazy now?
And then we've got a smaller piece down there as well. It's very hard to find blue topaz that's not been heat treated. So they're raw and fresh. We've got an aquamarine bracelet, have we, down there? Aquamarine bracelet there. What was the price of that, Bear?
I can't remember.
Okay, moving on. So then we've got the Kyanites here, the blue. Moldavite, we don't have any green Moldavite. We've just got black Tektite, and we've got Libyan desert glass. Part of the Tektite family, same as Moldavite, but yeah, Moldavite will be picking up on Friday, Ali. Trudy, I missed how much the topaz was.
So the big one's 110, and the smaller one is 65 in the natural, and then we've got the other.
And then we've got the frosted topaz.
And the frosted one, I can't.
Is 44.
Yes.
So they're the prices for those three topaz.
Handing them back to Lucy now, who's going to go high.
Okay, so the blue Kyanites. This is all we've got left. It's been depleted. And so we've got smaller pieces still. Cracking prices. That small piece there, £5. £6 for that small piece. I mean, that's amazing value. Cracking. And then that piece there of blue kyanite, £15. And it's accompanied by quartz. Beautiful blades of blue kyanite. Highly protective stone. Blue kyanite doesn't absorb negativity like black tourmaline. Look at that for £32. Look at those blades. But yeah, with that pearlescence, Archangel Michael's sword is its other name. The handle of Archangel Michael's sword was made from blue kyanite. That piece there is £7. Look at that beautiful bit of quartz in the middle. So yeah, if anyone is doing any ill wishing your way, kyanite acts like a sword. It reflects it back, so it doesn't actually hold the negative itself. It sends it back to the person doing it. Beautiful, £39 that piece. Sorry, Trudy, which piece was it? Can you remember the price of it? And then we'd know which one it was.
£7 one.
No, the one before the £7 one.
The one before, was it that one?
Oh no, the £7 piece has gone to Summer Rose.
Is it this one? There was that one.
There was that one that was 32. Then there was.
And then I showed this one.
Which was £25.
And then I showed the only other one I showed was that one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was one of those three.
So the £15 one. So they're the three that was there. The £15, the £32, or that's it, the £25 one.
20. That one.
That one. Thank you, Trudy. You can enjoy cooking your tea again. Anybody else want to see any more Kyanites? Is there any smaller pieces?
Yeah.
I won't ask you to hold the bigger one because you'll get splinters again.
Oh, Lucy's already done that.
Oh no! So then we've got this little one that's £6.
So I like that one.
Beautiful piece.
And then
£9.
yeah.
Absolute bargains. You got that. You got that little free form. Is that a little bit more sturdier to hold?
It's not exactly little. It's just that it's got flowers and it's got. Lucy picked the flowers off.
And then we got this one here, which is a little bit expensive, but it does stand up. Beautiful. A little bit of garnet there. Sparseline garnet. Fabulous. Right. After the Kyanite, where are we off to next?
Yeah, just straighten my back up. Do you want to do that one back there?
Mm-hmm.
So now we're coming to the blue calcites. We've got some blue Chalcedony leaves. We've got a blue lace agate snail, blue lace agate turtle, blue lace agate hedgehog.
Love him. He's amazing.
Yeah,
My glamorous hand modelling.
mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
He's got little googly eyes.
Okay.
Beautiful. How much was the Arventonite sphere? And then also in the tray, we have blue onyx. There's a blue onyx sphere. Couple of blue onyx.
It was £48, the Archangel.
48?
Yes.
£48, Laurie. We've got some chrysocolor. Yeah, in that bag there should be some chrysocolor. Little mini palms. Look at that. Beautiful colouring.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous. Is that £6? Yeah, look at that beautiful blue. Gorgeous. The first one that was £6. Summer. If you just hold up that first chrysocolor. Thank you, Lucy. That one there. That one is £6. Oh, sorry. How much was the snail? How much was the snail bear?
It's 270 quid.
Woo! Wowzers.
But it's blue lace agate.
It is blue lace agate. It is very expensive at the moment. Becky, yes, she can have the first mini chrysocolor palm.
Becky.
Yes, Becky Willoughby.
Oh, well, good on you, Bex.
Yes, yes. What others are in that bag, Lucy? Let's go through the bag.
Should we get them out?
Let's get them out. That's £4.50.
Oh,
beautiful. And that one, gorgeous.
That's quite a colour as well.
Well, we've got a little chrysocolla sphere.
Yep. £6.
That is £6, that little tiny sphere. Gorgeous. If any of those are speaking to you, that one's £6.
I'm not sure. Might have asked the boss.
Yeah, that's chrysocolla.
And then we've got the
And that one's £5.
and then we got the
Quantum Quattro.
Quattro.
So here we've got some Quantum Quattro. So these are 4 minerals. You've got the malachite, you've got the chrysocolla, you've got dioptase, you've got shakatite, and then you've got Smoky Quartz. So a beautiful combinational crystal. If anybody's interested in any of those, do speak. Gorgeous colouring.
Lucy's drooling.
They're nice. They are nice. You got all that copper goodness there. Amazonite is here. Look at that beautiful sphere. Gorgeous Amazonite. Again, so many different colours and variants of Amazonite. Got some nice tumbles. Well, big palms. Big tumbles there.
They vary. Some are pebbles. Okay.
Can I have one of those mini palms too? Which one, Becky? The chrysocolla ones? You've got that one there that's £4.50. I think that's £4.50 as well, is it? Yeah. You've got that one, which is that 6. The ones you showed. Oh, the Quantum Quattro. Sorry. We will stay here because Summer Rose wants to know how much they are. So there's how much are these?
I believe they're the same price as the quote. Oh, four, aren't they?
£4. So they're £4 each. So Becky, any preference onto which one you would like? If we start with,
I'm trying to put them all in a row. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
okay, Becky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 being the one at the bottom. Number 3 for Becky. Thank you, sweetheart. So yes, Summer, they are £4 each. If any of those, if you want to have a look, do let us know. Some of those, can she have number 7 and number 4, please?
That's those two.
Yes.
Yep. That one and that one. Yep. Fabulous.
Thank you very much. So we've got Angelite Palms. Angelite Palms there and Angelite Angels. If you're going to have angels, have them in Angelite. beautiful, little unusual carved angels. A little bit of detail in them. Made in Peru. Arriba, arriba, handle, handle. And then we've got some little, we've got the, looking at the Angelite Palms there. And then we've got Teal Calcite. Or is that's a bit of Caribbean calcite on the top, isn't it?
That's Caribbean.
That is Caribbean calcite. That's a nice raw chunk of Caribbean. We've got one polished piece of Teal Calcite that's £9. Of course you can. Can we just see the Quantum Quattro again, please?
The ones you bought or the ones...
So they're the ones that are left, some of those. So your two have been taken out. They're the four that are left. The Quantum Quattro that are £4 each. That one there, that's number 3. So you'd like that one as well?
Mm-hmm.
The third one. Brilliant. No problem, Summer. That is done for you. Kathy, how much was the kyanite with the garnet, please?
That was the big one.
Yeah.
It's 122.
That one was 122. We do have a bigger one. This is the one. 122. It's got the quartz running through it, and it's got the sparseline garnet down there as well. There is a bigger one, but that is raw and it's quite splintery.
It's all right as long as you can get. That's all right. I got it.
That's the biggest one.
Got a flower on it. Can you take the flower off? Flower's extra.
So that's the biggest one that we've got. It is gorgeous. Yes, it does stand. These both stand. They've both been polished at the bottom. They've had a polished bottom, so they do stand. I think Adam's going to try and... There we go. So that's it standing up.
Do you want to do the pinks?
So can we just look at the more teal calcite? So we've got the pistachio calcite. We've got that polished piece that's £9. Have the teal calcite. How much was the large one?
The large raw one? I don't think I think it was. It would have been. Oh, there we go. I was going to say it's about 8 or 9. And look at there, it's
no
8.
the large piece of kyanite.
Oh, the large freestanding one.
Yeah,
it's 240, I think. Let me just.
240. Can we? Will that be able to? Can we just see that standing up? Because you've got the beautiful blue side of it, and then the other side is peppered with garnet. So that's the largest one. And that's it standing up. So it's got a nice bit of mica on it. So it's completely raw apart from the bottom. It's just been smoothed off to allow it to stand. But on the other side, On the other side, you've just got a lot of mica with garnet, lots of garnet that's been sprinkled on top. So they're the two standing kyanites.
I'm going to put it down now before I stab myself.
Yes. Yes. What about the bigger chunk one?
Well, you would ask for that one, wouldn't you? The one that's impossible to pick up.
Is it impossible to pick up? Okay.
Well, I can get it, but if I stab myself, you'll be picking the bits out of me later.
I will suck the splinters out with my lips.
Oh.
And then we've got this beauty, this nice chunk. This isn't, it can't stand, but the blades on it are so beautiful. Nice bits of quartz in there as well.
And it's got garnet as well.
Has it got garnet as well?
There's one up here.
Oh, yes. So then you got the garnets in there. So, yeah, beautiful. There are three largest pieces of garnet.
Kyanite.
Kyanite, thank you. So, yeah, the teal calcite raw chunks are...
The baby ones, they're two.
£2 each for the little raw teal pistachio calcites. Or the Caribbean calcite was £8 a raw piece, yeah?
Yeah, the large piece.
Beautiful. Okay. So anybody interested, let us know. And then the pinks.
We haven't done the Larimar yet. Ooh,
we saw the Larimar last time.
I know, but we're just going to go, ooh, Larimar.
Larimar, yes. Okay, so the rose quartz. We've got a couple of spheres, a little freeform. $55 is that? 35.
30.
So 35 for the rose quartz spheres. Little rose quartz freeform, £22. Got some nice little galets. That got a price? Seven.
Yep.
£7. Seven. A double terminated wand. That's £10. Yeah, heart. £18. Oh, a little gemmy rose quartz fox. Gorgeous. And it has got a hole at the top so you can thread a bit of cord in it as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. And variants of rose quartz. And that's purple rose quartz that's in the raw as well. So very, very deep. Look at that. Gorgeous colour in there. Very, very different to the usual. And very different to the lavender rose quartz. It's very deep. Sometimes the mortuorite can go in and enhance the colour of rose quartz. Little pieces of purple rose quartz. Gorgeous. Okay, the next tray is the strawberry quartz. So we've got raw pieces of the strawberry quartz. And you can see that this has got the mica in it. You can see the gothite in this, the sparkles. Beautiful deep red of the hematoid quartz. But then we've got the bits, the flecks of mica and gothite in it.
Oh, looks like a horse's head in the corner of that
It
one.
just doesn't it?
Mm.
You can see a horse's head there. Beautiful. And then we've got points, a sphere in strawberry quartz. And some lovely, oh, beautiful flame. I love this flame. It's one thing, one side. And then completely different colour on the other. Look at that for contrast. Gorgeous. Love that. It's a nice shape as well. It's a nice shape of a flame. And then the small points, which are £5 each.
Yeah.
So we've got small strawberry quartz points. They're all £5 each. And then Cobaltium Calcite, I think, is also in there. We've got a raw piece of cobalt. Beautiful pink calcite in matrix. Very sparkly. Is that £6.50? Yeah. Beautiful. And then we've got tumbles of Cobaltium Calcite and raspberry garnet. So 2 pieces of raspberry garnet. And then morganite. Yes. A raw piece of morganite. Nice bit of crystal tip at the end there. And then is that a sphere in Cobaltium Calcite and some smaller tumbles? Yes. So we've got a little sphere of Cobaltium Calcite. £23. And then some smaller tumbles. £5.
Yep.
And £4.50. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And again, if there's anything you want to see or know, do let us know.
Shall I do the next two? Let you have a break.
Okay. Then in this one, we've got Kunzite and pink Tourmaline. So we've got pink, we've got Kunzite bracelets. The bigger beads are £18 and the smaller beads are £15. Gorgeous. The last of the Kunzite spheres. Look at that beauty. £85. It's our last one. Gorgeous. And then tumbled Kunzite, which vary from £2 to £8.
Yeah.
Kunzite points, raw Kunzite. Where are we going? Yeah, not really seeing the colouring in that. It looks very white.
It's very
Yeah, that's better.
The lights changed, that's why.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful polished piece there of Kunzite.
Oh, blue tack drama.
Kunzite points or towers. And Kunzite teardrops. And then the raw chunks. Unpolished. Just nice and raw. Very, very nice for your higher heart, relating to, connecting to with Kunzite. Taking it up to the angelic realms, really connected to your personal angels. Pariba Tourmaline on Smoky Quartz.
Yeah.
£35. And I think we've got some little pieces of Pariba. And the small raw chunk of Kunzite. How much?
This one. Be about £8. It'd be £8.
The small ones are £8. That one, well, that one is
That
£8.
one's £8.
Some of those. Is that the smallest one?
Yeah.
Yep. So that was our smallest one at £8. Lovely piece. Look at that pink tourmaline. Gorgeous. Of course you can, Summer. Yes, you can have. How much are the teardrops? They're not cheap.
Yeah, this is where it goes wrong with Kunzite, because once you polish it, it's more expensive.
It says.
Because they're £15 each.
£15 each for the Kunzite teardrop. It's just because of the waste. If you look at the raw Kunzite, it's very fractured. To polish Kunzite, you waste a lot. So for anything that comes through intact, the price is wow. So yeah. Another piece of Pariba tourmaline. And then the chunks of pink tourmaline with albite. They're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Yes. And I always do like polished pieces because it does make them a little bit more tactile when carrying them around rather than raw. So that's the pink tray in that one. Oh, thank you, Lucy.
My glamorous assistant. Oh.
And then in this one, we have Rhodochrosite, little Rhodochrosite tumbles.
Yeah, Lucy's just going to open it and tip it into my hand.
Gorgeous. Good grade Rhodochrosite. Beautiful.
So they're £3 each.
£3 each. And then more than likely, I think from Argentina, you get Peruvian Rhodochrosite and then you get Rhodochrosite from Argentina, and you generally get the gemmy grade from Argentina. Look at that. Yes, that's Argentine. Beautiful. Oh, it says Peru.
It's not though, remember?
No, it's not. They went a bit wappy with the pricing and they printed out stuff that said Peru and it wasn't from Peru. Yes. So lovely, lovely grading of Rhodochrosite. And then we've got pink calcite.
Lucy's shopping while we're doing this, just so you know.
Okay. And then we've got pink calcite.
Oh, and there's them. Oh, where'd that go?
Rose Chalcedony. The raw pink calcite chunks, which are
There'd be 3. But yeah.
£3 each. Andean pink opal. We've got polished and the raw pieces. It's got some nice raw chunks of Andean pink opal. And then we've got some polished pieces of Andean pink opal. Beautiful. Good for cleansing that higher heart. If you've had to cut ties on what you're relating to or who you've been relating with, then pink opal is a nice cleanser, helping to wash away those that no longer connect with you, leaving you with fresh ties to connect with the things that do. Beautiful. So that's the pink tray.
I'm going to go over for the greens. It's that lot next, so I'm going to go over to it. Just playing swapsies with Lucy. 1 second. So now we're on to the greens.
Okay, so in this greens, we have beryl. Gorgeous bits, raw pieces of beryl. Didn't quite make up its mind whether it wanted to be emerald or whether it wanted to be aquamarine. Can you just turn slightly, sweetheart, because you've got a shadow. And in this one, we have a prehnite sphere, ruby and azurite palms. So that's the prehnite with epido sphere. Beautiful watermelon tourmaline in albite. A lot of things are getting albite and cleavandite. Yes, tourmaline with mica, lepidolite, albite, and cleavandite. Dioptase. Oh, nice piece of, look at that for watermelon tourmaline. Gorgeous. Dioptase. Brilliant. Do you, I'm just looking at the top, do you just want to do a quick scan of the trays? And if anybody wants to see anything, they will do. If not, we'll wind the night up.
Yeah.
Okay. So just going to go round the reminder of the trays. If you see anything, if anything is jumping out at you, we will just comment. What's the green and brown sphere? That's green opal. Gorgeous.
Big grass on it.
So yeah, green opal. With the green crystals, we take to our own chakra, to the green center, the heart chakra. So a beautiful crystal. Again, we've got the opal here. So like the pink opal, we've got the cleanse in there, but we've got the filament filling up your cup. So if your cup is full, then you can give from that cup. Thank you, Summer. You take care, sweetheart. So here we've got mixture of green moonstone, peach moonstone, and black moonstone. It is gorgeous. I love green opal. And then the black moonstone down in the bottom there. And then we have, in this one, we have flower agate. We have carnelian, sunstone, copper. We have little orange calcite raw pieces, agates, honey calcite. Then we've got serpentine. Beautiful green serpentine. Bumblebee jasper. Ocean jasper with malachite as well down at the bottom there. Ocean jasper bowls, freeform. Ocean jasper spheres, pyramids, a bowl. And then we've got some beautiful natural citrine. The dioptase, the smaller ones were £10 each in the dioptase. And then the larger one was, I think the £25 one sold. I think that's the £35 one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we've only got the one big piece, which was £35. And then the two small pieces of dioptase were £10. Then we've got another tray of natural citrine. Gorgeous from Brazil. Okay. So if there's anything on those trays that you want to have a closer look at, do so. We've got 10 minutes left, and then we'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your evening. In this tray, we've got moss agate. We've got moss agate dragons, moss agate sphere, and a pendant, and double terminated wands. We've got mookaite, raw pieces of mookaite and mookaite spheres, and then some funky mixed jasper spheres in the top corner as well.
Sorry, lint on that.
So let us know if anything is calling to you. Over here, we've got the free forms and the flames. Of course you can, Trudy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And the £35 dioptase and a small one. If you can pick up the 2 small ones and let the lovely lady choose. So here we've got the... so these are the 2 that are left, Trudy. They're both £10. The one on the left or the one on the right? We do have some Libyan gold Tektite left. Absolutely. We'll go to those next. Just wait for Trudy to decide whether it's the left one or the one on the right. Thank you, Trudy. So, yeah, the golden Tektite. Well, hopefully we'll get Moldavite on Friday. But we do have black Tektite. And then we do have... If you just scan the box, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's full of cat hair.
So these are all we've got left of the Tektites. So this again is in the same family as the Moldavite and the black Tektite. Libyan, because it's on the border between Libya and Egypt. About 290 million years ago, the meteorite impacted, and the temperature of that meteorite melted the sand in the desert. But it also threw it up in the air. Threw it up in the atmosphere. So you've got the chemicals of the meteorite with the chemicals of the sand. So we do have 4 £10 ones.
Yeah, 4 10.
4 at 10.
4 at 16.
4 at 16.
Oh no, that's £10 ones, I think, is it? Yes. 5 £10 ones.
So 5 £10 ones.
4 at 16.
4 at 16 and a £24. That's my favourite one. And I'm so happy it's still there.
What, the one that I was showing first?
Yes. So they're the golden Tektites. Very, very beautiful energy. Quite high. So if anybody is drawn to those, you're welcome, Kathy. So the flames, we've got a little quartz with tourmaline. Yeah, I like that one too. We've got good taste, Laurie. We've got Amplifol, Angel Phantom Quartz.
Looks like there's a person in it, like there.
Yeah, it looks like there is one praying. We've got 2 golden healers. Then we've got Smoky Quartz. Love that. The rainbow on that side is gorgeous. A nice clear quartz flame. a clear quartz skull. He does have a rainbow in his eye, and he has one on his head as well. Beautiful.
That was heavy.
Okay, and then we've got Smokey Lemurian. Becky, can I have a piece of that stone from the volcano? Can't remember its name, like Moldavite. So yeah, we've got black tektite, or we've got the golden Libyan tektite. Was it the golden one that you wanted, Becky, that were in the little white boxes? Do let us know. So here we've got the Smokey Lemurian Starbury points. Yes. Okay. In the gold one, we have £10, £16, or we've got £124 left. If you want to choose. A £16 one, please, Bear. Are you okay just to sort this out? I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. So you got that one, which is A.
Bottom middle.
Bottom. So that one, that was the one that I showed first.
And then the next one.
So if I show all the £16 ones. Can't get away from the shadows now.
I think it might be the bottom right. I'm thinking it might be that one. Yeah, bottom right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you. It's in my bag.
Okay, so yeah, back to the Smokey Lemurians.
So that's the largest one we've got left.
And then we've got £10 ones. Beautiful. Beautiful natural points with Lemurian markings and Starbury as well. So the Lemurian markings is where the civilization in Lemuria put the codes on the crystals on here. And then the Starburys is when they were on their own planet and they put the messages, the coding on there. So we've got some that are £4. How many are £4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 at £4.
5
Got a
o'clock.
teeny tiny baby one. Teeny tiny baby. Teeny tiny baby. And then we've got 6 and 3 at 10.
Okay, and the big slab, that is a Smoky Celestial. So it's being grown flat. At the top end, you'll see the points. You can see the points. So that's the way it's grown. Then it's grown flat rather than as a... So whatever was next to it was stronger than the quartz itself. Okay.
Yeah, if we just pop that one back on now to show the last tray. And then we're done.
Brilliant.
I know we've got the ones on the floor, but I'll just
Okay,
scan over the last.
And then in this one, we've got rubies, we've got garnets, we've got the black tektites, pyrite, dragonstone, hematite, Sedona marbles, red jasper, and then we've got the coffee bean opal as well.
I'll just do a quick scan over the ones on the floor.
And then we've got black calcite. Then we've got the obsidians. We've got some mahogany obsidian, rainbow obsidian, silver sheen, black obsidian. And then we've got rhodonite and tourmaline.
And that's everything then.
And that is, yes, that is it for another night. I'm going to pop up. You're still on screen, so okay. But yeah, anything that any of you are looking and taking your fancy, either drop us a message or get in touch with us in other ways. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. We have loved it. It has been so good. The next, they were something special for May, but the next couple of markets we'll have in June, we'll do in the old-fashioned way that we used to. But it's nice to try something new. It's nice to give something a go every now and again. Keep it fresh, keep it new. So yeah, thank you all so much for being with us. Whether you supported us by purchasing or whether you're just supporting us by commenting, interacting with us, every bit of it really helps. We have loved it. That's my princess. That's Harley. That's Daddy's little girl. She's the best. We've got 5 cats. She's great. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening and join me tomorrow morning at 8 for the final card reading of the week. We won't be doing it Friday morning because I'll be halfway through going to our suppliers to buy some crystals. If you guys do have anything that you're looking for and you've not seen it tonight, do drop us a message on Dan ROX. Do let us know what you're looking for. And if we see it while we're shopping on Friday, we'll send you some pictures. And if any of it takes your fancy, we can get it for you there and then. All right, I am off. Night, Harls. Thank you, Lucy, for your help.
Thanks, darling.
Thank you, Bear.
Cheers.
And thank you all your lovely members, all you customers. Love you lots. Good night. Bye-bye.